come to this place where there's no water, and then they come to this place called Mara, which is actually a place where there is water, but when they drank of the water, it was bitter. They could not drink it. And so as they grumble, Moses is shown this tree, and Moses takes the tree and puts it into the water, and the water becomes sweet, and they drank and they were refreshed. Moses was shown a tree. We grumble when we look at the physical needs that needs to be met, not recognizing that Jesus can take the very bitterness of our life and make it the most palatable and sweet, sweeter than honey from the comb. The question is, are you going to trust him or not? But I wondered about Moses. What a weird thing to do. He showed him a tree, and then he threw it into the water. Seems absurd. God may be sometimes making us do things or being able to trust him with matters that he knows best. And we may be like, this doesn't actually even make sense. Are we willing to totally trust him and obey him when things do not make rational sense? I want you to be careful. You always go back and validate that with Scripture. So how do we validate this tree argument with Scripture? If you go back to Scripture, that tree was symbolic of the very cross of Jesus Christ. Galatians chapter 3 verse 13. Cursed is the one who hangs on a tree, talking about Jesus Christ who hung on the cross. It is the cross of Christ and nothing else that makes the bitterness of our life into the most sweetest thing that we can actually experience in life. Otherwise, life is going to be bitter, it's going to be horrible. It is the cross of Christ and nothing else.